right. So, if you are taking the test in the lab downstairs and you want to pull up Excel, then we're going to do it like that, okay? So, I go to my handy dandy problem. Okay, that's fine. You're just gonna be rude and not pay attention, okay?
No, I wasn't gonna pay attention.
Okay.
I'm dealing with my paper.
Okay. All right. There. What are you? Copy the clipboard. Right here. I'm sorry, it's on freeze because I was playing. Oh, I got to bring it back down so the people on the back row can see. I don't see on the front row. I don't understand. All right. So copy. Hit that little icon there. Copy the clipboard. And then go to your Excel spreadsheet. Of course, you would be typing them in your calculator if you're not using the spreadsheet. I would not try to do this by Sally Homemaker calculator. If you try it with a Sally Homemaker calculator, it'll take you an hour to do it. I mean, it won't take an hour, but n is equal to what? Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. How many numbers we got? Do y'all know? How many? 48. All right, so here we go. And I hit paste. There they are. Now that I don't care who you are. That's the fastest way to get it into a calculator or a spreadsheet. And now all I have to hit is what? Sort right here under data. Sort, and it's sorted. It's nice, isn't it? All right. Now that's X. Let me put in a couple of rows here. I don't want that to be. We're going to call that X. Now, in order to find X minus X bar, you have to have what? X bar, Hubert. That's right, class. So we got to get X bar. I'm just getting everything cleaned up here because I don't like for everything to be on the right side. So y'all just hold on a minute. Okay, so we got to find X bar. I'm going to go over here and find X bar. X bar is equal to, and I'm going to do the summation, and I'm going to add all these up. And divide by what? N, Hubert. That's right, class. And there's my mean. Everybody get that number? I'm bringing you a magnifying glass so you can use 33.9. Is that what y'all got? All right, now what are we going to do with that 33.9? We're going to subtract it from each one. X minus X bar. Now, in order to keep this on the spreadsheet from following down, you got to hit F4. So you hit equals X minus X bar and hit F4 to lock it. And then you copy that down.
Why are you locking it?
Because Excel, if you copy down, it's going to get this number for this one. And then it's going to get this number, which there is no number for this one. It's going to give you an error on this one, and it's going to copy down like that. So you have to lock the mean in so it doesn't do that. And there is your numbers there. And then what are we going to do with X minus X bar? We're going to square it, Hubert. That's right, class. Glad y'all are studying your notes. And then what do we do with X minus X bar? Add it up, Hubert. That's right, class. I'm glad y'all are studying your notes. I'm slowing down. And there is your numerator. All right, I'll write it on the board. The mean we've already found. The mean is 33.9. And our standard deviation is equal to the square root of the summation of x minus x bar quantity squared over n minus 1. I have just found the numerator. So the numerator, hold on, 6894.479 over, and what's 25 minus, or what's the n? I'm sorry, what's the n? 48 minus 1 is? Now, who has a question? S is equal to standard deviation. S squared is n. And when you calculate that number out, go up here. Standard deviation is equal to this guy minus, divided by parentheses, this guy minus 1 raised to the 0.5 power, or square root, whatever you want to call it. I get 12.1. What'd y'all get? And now, to set up our normal distribution, we put the mean in the middle, and then we add the standard deviations on the right, equals this plus this, equals this plus this, equals, what do we do on the left? Subtract the standard standard deviation. And there's your normal distribution representing 95%. Now, the good thing about this spreadsheet is, like I say, when you make one with 48 and you get a test question with 48, there is no way that you can beat the spreadsheet because of that little tool right here. Well, where is it? There it is. The little thing right there that copies and pastes. There is nobody that can type in 48 numbers faster than you can copy and paste into the spreadsheet. So it's just something that will help you on a test. If I give you 48, I don't know if I'm going to give you 48. I don't know. I ain't looked at the test yet. Yours will have 2 of them. Yours will, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Should have liked them dogs.
Okay, well, I'm doing the,
No, if I do give you one, it'll be 1. I won't give you, but I won't make you do 2 things. The only reason I'm making you do 2 is I'm teaching you 2 things at one time, putting it on the video so that way you can go back and look at it if you need to look at it. Yes, ma'am.
So this formula is different from the one you gave us, like.
Oh, yeah, much different. That's for a data set. Data set is like test scores.
And the other one is for frequency
frequency distribution, this one. What is a frequency distribution? A chart. And when you have a frequency distribution or a chart, you got X bar or mu, whichever you want to call it, average, is equal to the summation of f times x over what? N, or the summation of f times x over the summation of f. Those are the same thing. And the standard deviation is sigma, and that is the square root of n times the summation of x minus x bar, I'm on the wrong one, of f times x squared minus the summation of f times x quantity squared over n times n minus 1. And that's what we're fixing to do now. My name is Hubert.
You use different signs for like sample evaluation.
I'm sorry, say it one more time, I didn't hear you.
You use different symbols for if you do a sample of like.
Yeah, that's called parameters. Remember I told you that. S is I can't remember. P, parameter is the population, which is these. No, you can call this M. You can call this mu, or you can call this, see, now this would be for a population. This would be for a sample. It doesn't matter. All it does is when you see it, you're supposed to say to yourself, okay, they're doing a population or they're doing a sample. That's the only reason for it. The formulas will still be the same. Question on that? All right, now let's do let's go back to the spreadsheet. What are they asking for on this problem? I'm going to show you. This is, I wonder if I could do this. What's the range? Somebody tell me what the range is. 39? Is it going to ask everything? Okay, variance. All right, what's the variance? Square that number for me. What do you get? And round to one decimal place. How much? 3.5? That's wrong. 12 squared is going to be 144 or something. No, you square, see they're asking for the variance. What is it? 144 what? 146.4? Standard deviation is 12 point, what I say, 1? Okay, now watch this. You ready? All right. There's a brand new problem. You click it, copy the clipboard, okay, take it over, paste. You got to put it in order. No hiccuping while I'm working on problems. And you're done. It's nice, isn't it? What did you say? Whatever. You don't have to type in all those numbers. Why do they give you 47 numbers? They don't give you 47 numbers so you can type in 47 numbers and piss you off. They give you 47 numbers so you will use the tool and use either the spreadsheet that they give you or the spreadsheet that you have on your computer. That's why they give you 47 numbers. Now let's go back to the original problem we had. Is that it? All right. Now, let's find we're going to do our class widths. I mean, our N is equal to, what did we say it was? 48? Is that what y'all said? 48? Okay, that's the only thing we know. We got to get a class width. Class width is going to be equal to, parentheses, the highest minus the lowest I got 39. Is that what y'all got? I mean, not the class width. I got to divide it by, thank you, divide it by 5. Now, where did the 5 come from? Yeah, but where did it come from? It's from Hebrew. Either the directions will tell you, or I will tell you. Okay, so that's where the 5 comes from, and usually 5 or 6 classes is what is the norm. So I get 8. We'll just put 8 right there. All right. So now we got to get our classes. Well, our lowest is 11. So we're ready to go. So I'm going to call this lower class limit. And we're going to start with 11 plus 18 is 19. Plus 18 is 27. Plus 18 is 35. Plus 18 plus 8 is 43. Is that 5? Now this is the hard part. This is really hard. You got to find a number between 11 and 19 that's right before 19. 26. 18 plus 8. 26. 26 plus 8. There we go. Y'all catching on. And what? 50 what? 51, didn't it? Last time I checked, 8 plus 3 was 11. And there's your upper class limits. Now what? Now you got to go and do a what? Huh? 42? 42 plus 8 is 50. You're right. I'm sorry. I was adding it to 43. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Thank you. Now, what is your F? Well, we got to go up here and count. 11 to 18. 11 to 18, and we'll color those yellow. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. This is real hard math. You might need to get your calculator out. What's the next one? 19 to 26. And we'll color that green per day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $27 to $34. And we'll color that lemon. I think that's the way Spanish for yellow. 1, 2. Huh? What's Spanish for yellow? Huh?
Alejandro.
What? What's orange? Alejandro. What's yellow? It's what? Amarillo. I thought it was lemon or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. La Maria. La Maria. How many? 8, did I say? 35 to 42. I hope y'all are paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What'd I say about hiccuping while I'm teaching? I'm about ready to kick people out. Y'all sick? Y'all need to be drinking something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did y'all get 16? For those that are even doing it? All right, now you can find what? Midpoint. Do it. See what I'm saying? You gotta lay off the Marlboro Reds. Things will kill you. That wasn't the Marlboro Red cough. I was just kidding. The Marlboro Red cough is like they coughing up half a lung. No, you cannot. You can dehydrate. You're welcome. Yes, ma'am.
In my calculator, there lists times those two in parentheses divided by 2, but my numbers are just
Well, let me check mine.
mine are like 99, 237.
For X?
Yes.
No, that's no way. You might have hit times or something. Go look back in your formula.
Wait, are we supposed to add it?
You're supposed to add it and divide by 2.
Okay.
What'd you do?
I was
Dadgum. Y'all ain't listening to a word I'm saying. Y'all just make me feel so insecure.
Are you supposed to times the other ones?
Hold on. What?
Like F of X, like you use the times the other ones, divide.
Alright, if you're using these for these, then that's not gonna work. You got
Well, these are wrong. I was just,
Yeah, you got it, yeah.
I changed that.
Okay, yeah. If you change that to a plus, that's gonna change all those. Change this. And plus, remember, what is this? Midpoint. It should be between these two numbers. So they should have told you right then that something was not correct. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
So we can start next class and
Is it would do what?
just give up and
Oh, give up today. Just quit. That's the best thing to do. It's easy. When the tough get going, quit. All right, x squared. And there's those numbers. I probably did. I'm bad. That's very common for just not only teachers, it's very common for students too. So it's common. You grab the wrong ones. Thank you. Ma'am? For the formula. Look up there. See?
It's right there.
And that's why I did it like that. And they call me loud. Check my numbers against yours when you get through. All right? How do those numbers look? Everybody getting them okay? Or did y'all quit? You didn't quit back there, did you? Sure. All right, so now we got to find the mean. And that's going to be equal to the summation of f times x over what? N. There's my mean. Standard deviation is going to be equal to, and I'm going to write this out for you, equals 48 times equals this number, and then we're going to minus this number squared. And then we're going to put that over n times what? So this is what, when you plug the numbers into your formula, that's what it should look like. Now we're going to multiply 48 times 60,000. That's going to be a BA number. Minus the other number, which is not going to be as big as this one. Should it be? No, it should not, or you've done something wrong. Over this number times this number. And I should go ahead and change this to variance because I'm not getting the standard deviation because I hadn't taken the square root. So I'll just change that to variance. And then equals this guy minus this guy over this guy. So the variance is equal to this guy divided by this guy. So the variance is 143. And then what do we do with the 143? Raise it to the 0.5 power, raise it to the 1/2 power, or take the square root of it. It's easier on the calculator to raise it to the 0.5 power. I get 11.96 or 12. Now we got a 33.5 and 12. 34 and 12. What was our mean up here? 34 and what? 12. So what does that tell you about the data? It's tight. Very tight. Because the two different formats give you the same mean and standard deviation. When that happens, that means that your data doesn't have very much variation. So what we'll do is I'll save that. No, we're not ready to go yet. I said we're not ready to go yet. I appreciate it. I'll save this for y'all, and I'll send it. I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to all the 120s at one time. This is mean. Can't spell mean. And standard deviation of data and frequency distribution. And what's today? 9/11. Okay, let me stop this.